Hi, I'm Patricia Misakian from the Akashic Records Institute.com, and it's an honor to be here with you today for Numerologist.com. Today, the Akashic Clearing you're going to experience will open the doors for expansion in your life. So you will experience expansion and opportunities following this session, however, to the level that you're ready to. Now, the Sacred Crystal Codes grid also brings the warning that when people are ready for expansion transitions, your ego may attract some not so pleasant situation to stop you on your tracks. Trust that this energy is necessary to shake things up, and after the storm, you get the blue skies of expansion. In this clearing, we are going to bring your ego on board with your expansion so that you can experience an aligned growth, as I call it. So be open to receive much more than your mind thinks you can receive in this healing session. This grid supports you to be in alignment and gratitude with the present situation, remembering that what you focus on expands. So in the days to become, be attentive to your thoughts and feelings as to what you wanted to feel and think so your expansion can support this. To begin, look deeply at the grid on the screen and allow all the healing, vibration, and transmission from sacred crystal codes of expansion come to you now. And now as you breathe in, breathe all the vibration of expansion. And breathing out any resistance within your body. One more time, breathing in and receiving the vibration of expansion. And breathing out any resistance. I'm going to invite you to now gently close your eyes, bringing your attention inside to your body. And noticing if you notice any tension in your body when you think about expanding and growing in any area of your life. We're going to call your higher self to the top of your head, and your higher self is going to be here in the session assisting my healing guides in helping determine what area in your body you're holding beliefs, emotions, or anything that your ego uses to block expansion in your life. Those are the times where you know there is opportunities coming up, you know there are great things coming up for you, but your ego sabotages the process. That's when brings a situation in your life where makes you doubt about yourself, makes you doubt about the opportunities. So we're going to shift that for you today. First, we're going to ask your higher self to assist you in grounding your body to the center of the earth. Beautiful. So now the healing guides are going to run through your body, through your aura, as your higher self points to the healing guides, the places where you're holding any resistance to expansion. And the first place that is calling the attention is your first chakra. Your first chakra is where you hold most information regarding manifesting, creating, making money, relating with other people. So there are memories that you have in your body where at the time of that memory, you may have made an agreement or a contract with yourself, most of the time unconscious. So we're going to look at those memories and looking at What did you decide to hold on to it? What beliefs, fears, emotions, whatever this is. So for that, the healing guides are coming to your first chakra and going to hold the space so that the intelligence of your body can express this stuck energy. The body is just like a child when wants something. If you don't give your child attention, your child is going to try to make things to call your attention. And the body does the same thing. If you don't pay attention to the ask from help from the body ends up finding ways to call your attention to this area. So before we create a situation, all you need to do is to listen to your body. So we're going to ask you to just be present. Bring your attention to your first chakra. For the man at the end of the tailbone, for the women a little forward between the ovaries. And for the next minute or so, the healing guides are going to be healing and calibrating this area, creating space for the body to express. Just be present to what shows up for you without forcing anything to show up. Just gonna give space for your body to release what is holding on to it. Starting now. Beautiful. Clearing old emotions. As you gave space for this area, there was some energies that came up. One of the energies is like feeling that if you grow, if you expand, some people in your life may not be able to follow you. So those are unconscious fears that as you grow and expand, maybe you're going to grow more than your partner, and then your partner may feel jealous. And these are primal feelings. They don't mean that it doesn't mean that it's true. But if you allow these fears to stay in your body, your ego is going to use it to sabotage your process. So we're going to clear some fears and emotions and feelings and beliefs that I'm seeing coming up for you now. All you need to do is to breathe and be present. And let go of trying to understand with the mind what is not to be understood by the mind. If there is a particular energy that I see and you don't relate, just let it go. Most of the times, those feelings and emotions are so old that you don't even remember you had them. But if you're here, I can guarantee there is a powerful shift already happening for you because you show up. So now we're going to ask your higher self to point to any fear that you're ready to release regarding growth and expansion. Any conscious or unconscious energy connected to your value, not feeling good enough, not feeling ready enough, feeling like you need to take a new skill so you can start bringing your gift into the world. Whatever is the energy, that the sabotage that the ego is implanting here, I'm going to ask your higher self to show it to my healing guides so the healing guides can clear it up. I'm going to ask your higher self to clear any illusions, any interpretations to what could happen as you grow, as you expand, as opportunities show in your life. Clearing any unconscious resistance to what you want, to what you desire in your life. And now we're going to clear the fear of making a mistake. Clearing the need to be liked. And as the healing guides are clearing from your body the need to be liked, I would expand on the concept as there is no way that everyone can like you. But when you shift your perception to it doesn't matter whoever likes or don't like of you, anytime you show up with authenticity and share your gifts, you're empowering the lives of those who are here to receive your gifts. So it doesn't really matter whoever doesn't like you. And as you shift that energy, you stop attracting people that are not in alignment with you, and you create a space to attract people that are in alignment with you, that need the gifts that you have, and that can only get those gifts from you. Beautiful, huge integration coming up with this last piece. And then one huge piece that is coming up too is the energy of receiving. How open are you to receive opportunities, even receiving compliments, and especially receiving the growth and expansion that your soul signed up to experience in this life. So the healing guides are going to calibrate your receiving channels in your body. And I wanted to make a point while they're doing this to ask you to be aware in all opportunities to receive that you have every single moment in your life. When someone thanks you for something, really receive that thank you. When someone make a compliment about you or something that you have or that you do, say thank you with your heart. And the more you're thankful for what you receive, the more opportunities to receive you create space in your life. And in those lines, while the healing guides are still calibrating your receiving channels, set the intention to receive everything. Even if what comes to you, a situation or something that someone says that you don't like, what if you set the intention to receive everything? Beyond the impressions from the ego. And you set the intention to fully trust everything that shows up for you. Trust that even if you don't understand why that came up for you, You trust the hand behind. You trust that everything is for your growth and your expansion. Beautiful. So now we're going to ask your higher self to point to the healing guides, anybody else's energy in your space, anybody else's worries about you, fears, or even jealousy, whatever is other people's energy projected at your space that may have blocked you from fully experiencing expansion. We are now clearing from your space. Healing guides are clearing the outer layer of your aura and creating a new, beautiful, powerful golden layer, vibration, highest vibration of expansion, filling up your whole aura, protecting your space, and also vibrating so it can attract opportunities for you. And now we're going to invite the sacred crystal codes of expansion into your heart. So for this process, with your eyes closed, you're going to imagine the sacred crystal codes of expansion coming out of the screen and taking the form, its three-dimensional shape, right in front of your heart. And as you take a deep breath in, you're going to invite the sacred crystal codes of expansion into your heart. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in and invite the expansion grid into your heart. And let the expansion grid lock in place. And now you're going to activate these special sacred crystal codes into your heart. And as it activates into your body, it's going to start spinning and spinning and spinning very, very fast. And this spinning is going to start altering the DNA of your body, clearing any resistance to expansion, especially clearing any attachment to low self-worth, so you can be in the right vibration, and especially allow your intuition to always bring you to the right place at the right time, so the right opportunity for expansion can find you. So let's activate the grids together. You're going to repeat with me. I activate the sacred crystal codes of expansion into my heart. Now the grids are going to start spinning very fast. And its vibration is filling up your whole body and aura. I'll be silent while we experience the activation. Beautiful. The activation is completed. Now the grid are going to start to slow down the movement and expanding, slowing down and expanding, slowing down and expanding, and back to its original shape. Taking a nice deep breath. Thanking you for being here. Thanking your higher self for co-creating with us. And thanking the healing guides. I want to invite you to notice all opportunities for expansion that shows up in your life in the next few days. Namaste.